Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylee Gray, and today I am going to be talking about something that I'm super passionate about. But first, if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you subscribe to this channel, so please hit that red button below. Well, today I'm going to be talking about serving at the local church, and you could be like, why are you passionate about that? Well, I had recently heard a podcast of what is your why, of like why you serve. And it really got me thinking because I have been serving for as long as I can remember. I'm a pastor's kid. So yes, I have years of serving experience. I have been a greeter. I have done parking lot. I have been the AV girl. I have done ushering. I have done nursery. I've led kids, like teaching. I feel like I've pretty much done every little bit of serving that you can in the local church. And to me, my parents, they didn't force me to serve. They wanted me to serve alongside of them, and I just literally grew up having that heart to serve. So to me, it was never like I had to. It was like I get to, or I want to serve. And the local church is something that I'm super passionate about. Even after moving to Oklahoma, that was the first thing that I started doing, is I made sure I found a church to go to, and then I started serving, and through there, that's where I've met like most of my best friends. So if you are somewhere new, or you're in a season where you want to be surrounded by an amazing community, I highly recommend you getting involved at a church and start serving, because that is truly where you're going to be able to do life with some amazing people, because you get to do it on a weekly basis. And I know serving, it takes time and out of your everyday schedule, but it is so worth it, the reward. I remember one time this girl, I was a greeter at the door, and she looked really pretty, and I just said, hey, you look so beautiful tonight. And the smile that she got on her face, like, I don't know if that was the first time she was told that, or maybe she just needed a pick-me-up for that day, but her smile got so big. And I was just so grateful for the opportunity, because like a lot of people could be like, a greeter at the door, like that's nothing. Like anybody could do that. And yes, anybody could do greeting, but to have the heart behind greeting, of wanting to greet those people and being excited that they're there, that's truly when you have the right heart to serve. And I was so thankful for that opportunity, just to be a light of Jesus to that person walking through those doors. You know, the local church could not survive without its volunteers. So if you do volunteer for a church, I want to thank you, because without you, the local church would not be able to survive. I know firsthand from helping out with a campus here in Oklahoma, as well as helping out at my parents' church. Like, we needed volunteers all of the time. And to have those people that have the heart to give their time to share God's love and just to be a part of the local church is so important. And that's why I want you to think about your why. What is your why behind why you serve? I've been serving since as long as I could remember, and it just became a thing to do. And I always did it with the right attitude, but I started to think, okay, well, why am I serving? What makes me want to serve? And it's honestly the community of people that I get to be around. And honestly, I have grown so much from serving. There has been so many opportunities for leadership and growth, even as me, and just getting out of my comfort zone, that God has just allowed opportunities for me. And so I'm so thankful for that. And so my why might be different than your why, but I want you to stop and think, what is the reason of why you serve the local church, or maybe why you don't serve? Maybe you aren't plugged in anywhere. And I want to encourage you, take that chance. Maybe it feels uncomfortable, but trust me, it is going to be so worth it. The relationships you build and just the opportunity to see people's life change, it's going to be worth it. So find your why, and hopefully you get plugged in somewhere. So I will see y'all next Friday.